Hello everyone, I am Anubhav and today we are going to talk about artificial intelligent drones in Russian Ukrainian war. But before starting out, I hope peace should prevail between the two nations and I hope we are not moving towards World War III. Now, let's set the agenda for today's discussion. So, number one, we are going to talk about artificial intelligent drones. Number two, we are going to talk about different drones being used by countries to become AI military superpower. And number three, we are going to conclude our session. Russia's invasion of Ukraine is shaping up to be a key proving ground for artificial intelligence. The advent of lethal autonomous weapon system with ability to select targets and kill people without human oversight is becoming viral within countries. Each and every country today wants to procure the autonomous weapon system and be ready for future wars. Now, let's see some of the states of Ukraine and how they are facing this war. Let's move on. And now, let's talk about the AI drones components. So, the components of AI drones are, as you can see on your screen, there is a propeller, then nose detection mark, motor, direction LED light, battery compartment, camera, mounting frame, and of course the landing gear. We have more components like if I talk about military drones, then we have laser bombs, we have missiles with payloads, right? Let's move ahead and let's see the TB2 military drone being used by Ukraine in current war. So TB2 drone is basically procured from Turkey and it's an autonomous weapon system which can drop laser bombs, and it is doing that. It is dropping laser bombs on Russian tanks and Russian people. Now, I would like you to know about the technique, the technology which is there in this artificial intelligent drone. So, the technology is computer vision. As in the image, you can see the machine is able to detect the humans, cars, the traffic lights, each and everything. So, I'll take you to the application of computer vision and how AI drones are basically applying this artificial intelligent technique. So number one is object tracking. So the drones, the military drones that Ukraine or Russia is using, they are able to detect the objects, and that is why they are able to destroy the tanks and the moving convoy of the forces. Number two is self navigation. So, self navigation, we know what we need to do. We just need to put the starting position and we need to put the destination, and the autonomous system is going to self navigate itself to that. So, the military drones are capable of doing that. They are able to self navigate and they are able to collect the navigation data as well, which is again a very good example of how wars are going to happen in future. Okay, let's move ahead. Let's see the third application of computer vision in drones, which is obstacle detection, or we can say anti-collidal system. So AI drones are using computer vision to prevent themselves from hitting any obstacle, like be it a wall of a building, be it a mountain, or any other obstacle that comes their way. So they are able to detect that obstacle and they are able to avoid that as well. This is again a very good example of computer vision in drones. Let's move on to the fourth application, which is human tracking. So, as you can see in the image, the humans are there on the ground, and the machine is able to detect the movement of each and every human there. So, this is what the military drones are capable of doing. They're able to even track the movement of humans. Moving on to the last application of computer vision in drones is face detection. So this is face detection wherein the drone is able to detect the faces. Like let's say if I have a drone, autonomous drone, so it is able to detect the face of a general or lieutenant, and then it is able to fire on him. So this is how the wars are changing. Now I would like to talk about the conclusion. Let's conclude our session. So, in the session, we have seen how the world around us is changing. The way the war is using AI drones is again going to define the idea how wars will happen in future. We have seen many AI applications so far, like self-driving cars, Alexa, but now what we are witnessing is era defining moment, because this is how the countries are going to go on war. They don't want to lose their people, and yet they do want to have the maximum destruction at their level. So they are getting equipped with AI autonomous weapon systems, right? So it's high time for us to again gain expertise in artificial intelligence to stay relevant with changing world, right? So this is all about the session. For more queries you can log on to our website, which is madridsoftwaretrainings.com, or you can call us on 9560 78 5589. Thank you.